Okay, so my name's Latresa Baker. I'm with Millennial Renaissance Media. Hi, thanks for talking to me today. So what we try to do here is inspire actors, writers, to artists, I guess I should say, to kind of take more of an entrepreneurial approach and be more proactive in taking controls over their careers, which you're a prime example of because you're an actor, you're a writer, you have a film in UrbanWorld, which is huge. So can you tell us a little bit about it and what was the inspiration for writing it?
Absolutely. I think that working on Queen Sugar inspired me to always advocate for people who look and love like me, and the film does exactly that. It sort of chronicles the young black experience, where we're young black male experience specifically, where we're taught not to feel, that being sensitive is something that's frowned upon, this toxic masculinity, this inability to speak on what you're going through. And I don't want to give you too much, it's 8 minutes, you got to watch it. But the lead character is a rapper who can much easier write his feelings down than articulate them to all the people that are just going, what's wrong? Like, I see you carrying this weight on you. And I wanted to do that thematically. I wanted to do it visually without a lot of words. And I think we captured something really beautiful and honest and topical.
Yeah. I can't wait to see this film. What were you first, actor or writer?
My mom would argue that I've always been doing both. I'm not sure, you know, I think I found success in acting first, but always was writing there's a bunch of half-finished drafts on my laptop like right now. Like, you know what I mean? So I've always been doing both.
So we're going to see more projects from you then?
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. I just, I know you're advocating to writers. It just would be to, like I said, to tell your story. You know, it's to forget the audience. It'll find an audience. It always will. Whether it's 3 people or 3,000, it'll find people. Just make sure you're telling your story as patiently and as carefully as you can, because no one can do it more justice than you can, because it's yours, you know? That was something I had to learn early on. I was trying to write the story that would cater to everyone when I realized that I don't cater to everyone, you know what I mean? So
it's so true, and it's like you're seeing that narrative more when you find your voice and you really tune into it and just put that out there. Like you said, the audience will find you. Can I ask you a little bit about your role on Queen Sugar? How do you prep? What was your training before this? Did you go to acting school? Is it something that you kind of just got into? And how do you prep for your role?
Well, there's no overnight success story. I have been doing a bunch of theater in New York. I was involved in the school plays and stuff, like Holding It Down on Long Island. But Queen Sugar is one of my first film opportunities or screen opportunities, and it really introduced me to the medium. There's this big rep of like, oh, if you're a stage actor, you actually have the chops because it's, you know, there's no cut. But there's a different art to making a film. It's much more patient, and you have to be much more considerate of the images that you want to last. So I've learned so much in every facet of what it means to make a film, you know? So to be here a year after starting that venture is a huge blessing. And yeah, no, but it's just made me, long story not so long, it just made me be responsible with my art. You know what I mean? To use it as activism.